All right, we moving into the code language conversation, and then I'm out. I got 10 minutes for y'all, chat. So today, the code language conversation is on social engineering. I always speak about social engineering, but I realized I hadn't did a code language on it yet. So today is the day. You understand? So, social engineering, the use of centralized planning in an attempt to manage social change and regulate the future development and behavior of society. Again, I'll read it one more time. Social engineering, the use of centralized planning in an attempt to manage social change and regulate the future development and behavior of society. So essentially what I'm speaking about when I refer to the majority of the population or the unenlightened people being sheep, it's literally what I'm talking about. Social engineering works like a charm. There's a multitude of examples of how social engineering works. And it's literally why the powers that be can shift and move you guys in waves. And when I say you guys, because I'm speaking from the position of an enlightened person, right? So I'm not with the flock, right? Or the herd. I'm not with y'all no more. I got the glasses on. But for those who are, it's the reason why when they say trending, you know, like for a while, everybody wore their clothes baggy. And then the clothes got tighter and tighter to the point where grown ass men who were over 200 pounds were putting their legs into skinny jeans. This is what was happening outside.
Classic.
Based on the proportions and the make and model of your body, right? As a man, understand, there's certain things that you shouldn't try on. If you are made to wear, they're called skinny jeans. They're probably for skinny people. If you 5'8", 5'9", 210 pounds, skinny jeans were never for you.
Classic.
But you were socially engineered into skinny jeans. I never wore skinnies. I wore fitted. I never wore skinnies. That's not my thing. And then also, men, we have a different anatomy from women. And so you also had people socially engineered into wearing pants that weren't the right inseam. And now you out here with your junk in the streets all day, which is inappropriate because you got a bunch of men outside trying to raise little girls.
Classic.
That's just one example. Fashion trends, that's social engineering. Now they got all y'all ass wearing y'all pants. Bell bottoms then came out back. And the baggy bottoms and the flare bottoms, whatever y'all come out with a new name. Them bell bottoms, nigga. They bell bottoms. They got y'all outside wearing bell bottoms now. But me personally, I'm still a fitted jeans type of dude.
Classic.
You not catching me in no bell bottoms. That's one thing I could give my mother credit for, specifically. When we used to go school shopping, we always went with Mom Dukes. She'd give me and my brother a budget. And she used to tell us, this how much you get to spend to get, each of y'all got to spend. Go look for stuff. And I'll come back with like 2 items because I'm trying to get the trendy shit. She done gave us 110 each. I'm coming back with some FUBU shorts and a FUBU shirt. And maybe I can get some socks. She like, you gonna wear that every day to school? I'm like, well, this all I could get with the budget. Ooh, she was like, right. So don't get that. You need clothes. That's an outfit. And that's when she started talking to me about putting together something that looked nice that ain't got nothing to do with no name brands. Just putting together a nice outfit. She like, look at this shirt. She like, this a whole rack of sale shirts. These sale shirts is $5 a piece. You can get 10 of these. Then you got these Levi jeans on sale, 3 pairs for back then, 3 pairs for 40 or something like that. She like, you can get 3-4 pair of jeans and about 10 shirts and mix and match all school year within your budget. And then you got an extra $10 left to throw on your sneaker budget to get you maybe 2 pair of shoes instead of 1. She showed me the game. My mama told me, she said, you a handsome man. You look good. You're a handsome young boy. You look good. You don't have to wear these name brands for you. She like, there's not going to do anything extra for you. So shout out to my mama for teaching me early not to be socially engineered.
Classic.
Yeah. She taught me early. Don't be socially engineered. Don't be herded. Don't be herded. You know what I'm saying? Don't be shepherded by the wrong people. We all need mentorship at different points. We all need guidance at different points, leadership at different points, but don't choose the wrong shepherd. Being led by daddy government, being led by the propaganda and the media, that's not it for you. That's not it for you. That's all just to get your bread, keep you a consumer forever.
Classic.
Same thing with religion. You know, people hate to talk about it. I'm not uncomfortable talking about it. It's why I bring it up. But it's the same thing with religion. It's just more social engineering. You got to understand where there was a time period where big chunks of the world were polytheistic. They believed in multiple different gods, and it was normal. There was a time where you had Vikings who believed in Valhalla and all of that. You got all these different belief systems that are ancient, that predate the ones that are prominent today. It's social engineering. At some point, somebody was pushing Zeus and Pegasus and all of them on niggas, and everybody bought it. At a different point, somebody started pushing, you know what I mean, Moses and the Mosaic laws and this, that, and the third. And at a different point, somebody started pushing the New Testament and Jesus and all of that. It's social engineering, fam. You know what I'm saying? It's all social engineering. So I'm just saying that to say this. Understand that the matrix to a degree is a real thing. Understand that red pill and seeing things for what it is a real thing. And understand brainwashing is a real thing. Social engineering is a form of brainwashing. They showed you another great illustration of social engineering. They cloned Tyrone. If you go watch that movie on Netflix where they played the hip hop music in the club and everybody started acting a certain way and it zombified them. Literally, people are like zombies. They get told through propaganda how to be, what's important, what to think, how to feel, what to do, what's a guy, what's a girl, what isn't, what means something, what it don't mean no more. They just tell you and y'all just go with it. Social engineering works like a charm. It's a psychological thing. And the only way to get around it is to understand that you're being programmed. But they tell you, television programming, vision programming. They tell you. That's why I say people with the magic glasses on, they just see it for what it is. You hear the word television programming and you just like, oh, that's just what it's called. No, it's right in front of you. You can't find your glasses because they on your face. It's right in front of you. You ever been looking for your glasses? Damn, I can't find my glasses. I can't find my glasses. Motherfucker be like, did you check the mirror? You open the bathroom mirror talking about, damn, they're not in the cabinet either. No, fool, close the mirror. Boom, look at yourself. Do you have your glasses on? Damn, they is on my face. The shit was in front of me the whole time. That's how it be. That's how it be. So when you understand what you don't understand and you understand the things that you can't understand, then you got to understand it. You understand? But yeah, Jay Zilla said you got it. Facts. Facts. Shout out Jay Zilla in the chat. But yeah. So that's what we got on social engineering, chat. 333 if you still with me, man. But that's it for the code language conversation of the day on social engineering. Yes, Lord.
Classic.
If you like what you just saw, support the channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, and jump in the comments. Talk to me so we could crack these codes. If you want to support the channel monetarily, go to my website and cop some merch, www.theclassiccodes.com. Or you can shoot me a Cash App. Either way, stick to the codes.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Weathered the winters when left in the cold. Hardened my heart and now hardened the